love the get together. We here in this time of need. We always start our program. First of all, to explain, I'm Darrow and this is Derek. And we always start our program one way and one way only. And that is starting off with my brother Derek. And he's going to, hello everyone. So the way I start my programs off about 98% of the time is that I do a toast. So I ask everyone if you'd like to join me on a toast. If you guys have water, you guys will lift your waters up. Give you guys a few seconds to grab your water.
Lot of disturbance. Can you unmute everybody? Lot of disturbance.
They're coming in pretty fast, so we're muting them as fast as we can. Going. Aloha to water. I do that toast because I believe that water is that important. I believe that if water is for life, then water is that important that we should be toasting water. If anything, we should be toasting water. The second reason why I do that is I truly believe that any program that we put on, we should be always drinking water. I believe that water should be taken as the program goes on. So join us and keep on drinking water. It's not rude. We have water. Most of you guys have water in your hands. Keep drinking along the way. I do talk fast. I will slow it down so you guys can get some of it. For some of you guys who are from around the world. But do yourself a favor. Let water be in control of your life. Exactly. So we're going knowing that, you know, we do this week after week, and the one thing that we do that we want to let everybody know is that it's an open door here. We want to let everybody know because we have guests, distributors on this, and people from all walks of life. We just want to let everybody to know that as you guys go through this and people are talking to you guys, there are nothing, we're disclaiming anything. We're just a host to let everyone know that we want to help people, especially at this time of need. Actually, not even only at this time, excuse me. I normally want to help most all distributors out there. We just want to help Magic just grow in every country, in every world, and every circle, every type of walk of life. We just know that if someone email you, text you anything on this program, we do not have nothing to do with any of that. If you have a question, you want to call the host or the speaker. And so I just want to make sure I have a disclaimer on that, as we have a lot of people on this line all around the world, and we are facing live now. So if you guys can't get on right now, there is a Facebook Live on top Hawaii, and so people can't get on and trying to get on. Send those guys to top Hawaii.
They need to deal with the sound issue. There's somebody needs to mute. It's echoing back with all of us bad.
All right. Right. Somebody here? Is everybody on their laptop? We can't keep this. How about this? Whoever mentioned that, can you hear me today? Can you hear me now? Is it backlash?
Yeah, it was, if everybody would take the time to mute their phones or their computers so we can hear you, because there's getting feedback from somebody's equipment.
Keep looking. Keep looking. There's a lot of people on. Keep looking. So they're gonna double check right now and look for everyone who has, if anybody's on. How about now? Are we clear now? John's not on. Can you hear now?
Much better.
Much better? We're ready. Okay. Sorry about that again. So just to let you guys know, if someone emails you, text you, anything, it is not to do with Top Team Hawaii. This is Darren and Derek, Feliciano brothers. We just want to share and help you guys out. So if you do have a question, talk to the person who invited you on here. That's who you really want to work with. So, and with that, we definitely want to bring up someone totally incredible. We want to definitely start. This program, you guys have a lot of people on these lines, so we want to help you guys enjoy this incredible speaker we're going to bring up in a moment. So we want to just share a little bit of what he is and who he is. So, well, you want to do it right now? Well, before we show you who he is, let's talk a little bit about how important water is. And I know that around the world, water is life, and we have to help everyone understand that equation. We've got some people who believe that water is somewhat life, but the reality of this is that water is for everything. Water is for plants, water is for animals, water is for humans, water is for cleansing, water is for generate. Water is here, and water should be our top priority in our lives, and we need to go out there and share that with people who don't know that. And I just want to put that out there. And why I say that is because a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, somebody from across the sea came to Hawaii, and his passion and his business ethics and his understanding and just his fellowship and his life and just his idea of how important this business was has changed our lives, just like how water has changed our lives as well. So we're looking forward to watching a video. Not ready? Well, we're uploading a video. Maybe we have some little difficulties right now. Maybe. Yes. Just a little difficult.
Oh, sorry, guys.
So do we want to continue, or do you want to? Okay, so we're gonna pass on the video. We're gonna bring up a guy that has done so much for this industry, has done so much for this business, has done so much for us here in Hawaii as well. Do you want to say anything before we move on?
No, you know what? I'm just so excited because this guy put so much heart into our lives, our friends, and our families in Hawaii. Just to let you know, that's where we're coming from, Hawaii. And so he's totally fired us up and fired our families up. So, and gave so much love for us. So with that, we still on. Yeah.
Let's bring up Suhendra.
Let's bring up Suhendra.
Aloha, everyone. Aloha. How are you guys doing? I'm thousands miles away from you guys, but unfortunately, with this technology, I'm able to see you guys. My brother Feliciano, thank you for having us. Thank you for having me. It's just an incredible experience to meet you guys almost 2 years ago in November 2018. You guys are such warm people, such a touching heart. And I truly believe after I'm attending the event in November, meeting you guys, meeting the top team, meeting all the incredible people in Enagic, we just have a strong bonding. And it's something that additional from this community, this business, that you cannot get from any other business. Yeah, and especially I have a very close bonding with Dr. Kas Yakoya. He even remind me, hey guys, why don't you invite the Feliciano brothers last time on the show? I was like, oh my God, that's true. So immediately the bonding, it's just being connected again. And I'm speaking here from Indonesia, the land of beauty. And unfortunately, during this COVID period, everybody's locked down. Everybody stay at home. But we're in Enagic business, it's still very active. with this technology, we keep sharing, we keep doing good things, we keep doing good deeds to everyone. Thanks to Zoom, thanks to technology. Now we're connected, right? And before we start, I'd like to thank God, you know, because we are still here all together, healthy. God Almighty is always have a big part of our life. So I would like to thank you. And again, I thank the Feliciano brother and the top team for having us. And I'd like to say hi to everyone. This is maybe my first time I speak to people from various cultures, from various part of the world. It's a new thing for me. So please, English, it's not my first language. And it's not my mother tongue, but I will try to speak as good as possible.
So before you speak, before you say anything, can you do me a favor and say hello in your language?
Hello.
You want me to say hello in my language, okay?
Yes.
Be ready, okay? Hello.
Oh, good. Okay. All right.
All right. Thanks everyone. And congratulations to everyone to have already in joining this business and having this great water. So now we can have fitness in our body because we gotta live along together with the COVID-19, no matter what. Right? With this water, I feel so blessed to have this. Now I can provide the best water with the high antioxidant. So my family, my friends can have good immunity to live along side by side with COVID. Okay. So I'm yours, Feliciano brothers, Derek, Daryl.
Right.
I'm all yours.
Before we start asking questions, I got something to say. So the first time you came to the islands, I'm the one who picked you guys up, you and five, and we ate at a restaurant, and we all had the same thing. We all had oxtail soup.
Yes.
And you said it was so close to how it is in Indonesia, and so 2 years, if I eat oxtail soup, as all I do is I think about you guys, all five of you guys.
All right. That's the bonding. That's the
Yeah,
bonding that I'm talking about.
That was amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and let's shoot the questions up first. So the first question is the standard one. How did you get started?
Okay, guys. Before I answer straight to that question, let me give you guys a little bit of my background. Yeah, I was a professional. I was a businessman. I am still now, but my career. I was 6 years in a security house. I worked since I graduated from the United States. I graduated from University of South Florida. And I returned home in '96, and I joined a security house called Trimega Securities as a broker, stock brokers. So that's where I start being involved in the business community. So I do finances because my major was marketing and finance, and I do start doing a lot of sales in that area. So I ended up in 6.5 years in that company from '96 until 2002. And I was experiencing two economic Asian crisis, deep crisis. So at 2002, since I wanted to get married at that time at the age of 30, I believe that stock market it's really crazy. It's just crazy because I cannot control. It's the economy can go very high, very low. So I switched career. In 2002, I enter a multinational company. It's a FMCG company in Indonesia, one of the largest
Are you guys okay?
own company in Southeast Asia, producing baby director in that multinational. Sorry, 2015.
Yes, I
2015, my boss asked me to come home because she said that she's buying a water machine. I asked her what water machine. She said that our filtration in our house it's not in order anymore. It's not working anymore. So we were at that time. She is saying we are buying so much bottled water at that time because my population in the house is quite large. I'm a family of 4. We have 5 helpers. I have 2 drivers, and we consume lots of water in the house. So she was quite irritated because she's the finance director, of course. She kept buying lots of bottled water. So I was asking her, what kind of water machine? At that time, she said she doesn't know. She doesn't know anything. Okay, and I asked how much. She says about 4,500 US dollar. She said about $4,500. My jaw dropped. My jaw dropped. I was like, wow, what kind of water machine is that? My wife couldn't explain. She just said at that time, I clearly remember, Suhendra, this is a Japanese water machine. And I bought it from my friend. He wouldn't cheat me on that. That gave me a little bit of relief. Yeah. So she said her plan is to stop buying bottled water. And she said by stopping buying the bottled water, we will pay back the machine anyway. That's logic, you know. And I accept that argument because you want to do some saving. So machine came to my house. A person called Pak Gede Sukarsana. Hi Pak Gede, he's here too. Gede Sukarsana is my wife's friend. My wife was an architect and Gede was her university's friend. This Pak Gede came to the house and do the demo. I was a bit rough on him. I was a bit rough on Pak Gede. I'm the type of person that is just really upfront. I asked him, Pak Gede, please explain to me why I need to spend 4,500 US dollar in this water machine. So calmly, he's a calm guy. He was a professor also in the university in Bali. So he calmly explained to me by doing demo. I don't know whether you guys have seen the demo before, but the demo that Pak Gede do about the alkalinity of the water, about antioxidant, about the microcluster, about how this water can dissolve oil, really makes sense. Really come into my sense because I'm using logic. All the time I'm using logic. So what he explained that time is quite logical. Anyway, I cannot escape anyway from my wife order to buy, but I'm just a bit scaring Pagade because I don't know Pagade at that time. So it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. So I said, okay, let's install this machine. The most important thing about the demo to me personally, it's not about how that machine should, that demo should convince me to buy the machine to me. The demo to me, it's giving me confidence, giving me a lot of confidence for me to want to drink that water. If Pagade didn't do demo at that time, I don't think I will drink that water regularly because I know this water's good. I don't know how good it is because I never tried. My wife prepare me a bottle every day before I go to work. I don't know, for some reason, I keep drinking. This is my problem. I was handling 60% of the company. It's this large company. Okay, I'm in a supply chain management area. I'm a supply chain management director. So there are 6 departments under me. I have to juggle every day with data. I have to balance up everything. So the warehouse, it's not full. It's not overwhelmed. The distributor stock, it's not overwhelmed. The production, it's not overproducing. The supply, the inflow of the material, it's not so much. So I have to juggle every day, meeting. So that cost me a lot of stress. So I have what it called a stomach problem. I have high acid in my stomach. Decades I have that problem. Every 3 months, I'm suffering. I'm like a shrimp, like this curling in bed, because I have a stomach pain. I do endoscopy to check my stomach 3 times. And doctor gave me medication, and I'm not cured. It's not cured. I still have that problem because of stress. I believe the doctor is very smart. I don't blame the doctor at all. It's just me. I have a problem. I have a problem because I'm a naughty boy. Doctor asked me not to drink coffee, not to eat spicy food, not to drink alcoholic beverages, not to be stressful. So equal doctor asked me to die.
Oh.
So every time I'm naughty, if I drink coffee, I will have problem. And at night, I will have uneasy stomach every time. If I eat a lot of spicy food, I will have an uneasy stomach, gassy problem. But this is the magical thing happen. I keep drinking this water with a warning by Pagade that I will have detoxification. 2 weeks, I drink this water quite regularly, about 2 liters plus. I have detoxification. Years before, I went to a detox program. I pay a consultant to do a detox program for me and my family, and I totally failed, because I need to, for the whole month, I just need to drink lots of vegetable and juices only, and I cannot hold it. At the 3rd or 4th day, I feel like I want to kill myself already, because I'm a meat eater. They asked me to drink, and I know the knowledge. From that seminar, detox seminar, that your body only can detoxify when your body start to be alkaline. So when I start drinking this water, I got detox. My body got detoxification. I got stomach, I got, how do you say? I go to the bathroom, you know, that doing the number 2, it's just really bad. And Pagade said, continue drinking that soup. Continue drinking. And I could continue drinking. In 2 days, it's gone. I have some blister in my hand. 2 days, 3 days, it's gone. I feel very energized, you know. And 3 months after I drink that water, like usual, when I hang out with friends in Starbucks or coffee shop, of course, I wouldn't let my friends enjoying coffee without me enjoying coffee also. So I start drinking that espresso, even though I know at the end of the day I will suffer, but I'm a naughty boy, you know, I'm a brave boy. So I drink, and at night I feel nothing in my stomach. I still feel good. Wow, I feel something. The next day, I try again to drink coffee. And the end of the day, I don't feel anything. I don't feel the gassy problem that I used to have before. Thank God. I thank God for this. I thank my wife for this. I thank Pagade for this. From 2015 up till now, I have never have a stomach or gassy stomach anymore just by drinking this water. I'm not saying this is curing me. It's just my body, it's my organ, it's become full with oxygen and antioxidant. It's kind of like repairing itself. So I have no problem with this.
I got 2 questions to add to that.
Yeah.
4,500 American.
Yeah.
Did you make your money back for that yet?
This is where the story comes. Yeah. I know nothing about this business. I just feel good. My family feels good. Yeah. I don't know how to share, but I want to share the water. Right? One time, Pagade came from Bali. Bali is 2 hours and a half away from Jakarta by flight. He came to Jakarta. Pagade said, "Su, why don't you invite your friend?" Because I told him how wonderful it feel on my body. He asked me, "Why don't you invite your friends?" Okay, it's very easy. I invite at that time 4 friends to my house. Of course, the catch is let's drink beer. Before, you know, let's drink beer. Come on, hang out in my house. Four friends come. I just stay quiet. Pagade, I introduce Pagade. I edify him. We become like a friendly talking, just chatting. And then he did the demo. He did the 8-point presentation. I'm just staying quiet. And then he returned to Bali. After that, 3-person bought the machine.
Was one of them Ted?
3-person bought the machine out of 4. And in 14 days, it's a different system than US. In Indonesia, in 14 days, the money, my cash back, it's landed on my saving account. To me, as a businessman, I was like, oh my God, I'm doing nothing. I just sat down while Pagade is explaining. The business is running already. That's how amazing it is. Because if you guys understand, a lot of business, when you're doing a startup, when you start a business, the business will not, or you will not say that's a business unless it's already start making money. I call everything when it's in the starting a process, it's still a project. Let's say if you want to build anything, you want to build a factory, you bought the land, you build whatever, you do the construction, you order the machine. It's not a business yet. That process still say it's still a project. But in this business, I own a machine, I drink the water, my family drink the water, we feel benefit, we got benefit from that. We sell the machine and money is in my account. The business is established right away. That's my feeling. From that moment, I start sharing with whatever I know. I don't know anything about 8-point system. I don't know anything about demo. I just speak to as many people as possible. In 3 months, I sold 20 machines. That's how I start this business.
Good job.
It's kind of like an accident.
Well, this accident that you got involved in, I'm curious. Can you tell us your rank?
My rank is now it's 6A2-2. It is just nothing, guys. For people who knows this, actually ranking doesn't mean too much to me, you know, because I know here ranking sometimes bring ego, sometimes bring, but you know, I still believe 6A2-2. It's like a high school graduate. It's high school graduate. It's mature person. I don't think so. So I'm nobody in this business. I'm just sharing what I feel. Ranking, you will get ranking here for sure, along with the larger your income. My ranking now is 6A2-2.
Well, I don't want to know your income, but I'd like to know how much families you think you helped in the last 2 years.
Oh, under me now it's over 2,000 individuals and 2,000 machines. And I keep sharing. My motto is here's you minimum have to share a good thing, a good story to help people. I learned from Miss Dr. Kasia Koya about compassion, you know, to the willingness to help people. So I'm freely talking about Enagic minimum once a day.
Nice. No, wait.
So I don't know how many. If somebody that is already joining my organization, it's already about 2,000 plus individuals. But helping people, I believe, by even saying something about this miracle water, it's already I'm helping people.
Right. That is
So
so
it's minimum one person a day. I can speak 2-3 times a day.
So
Every conversation, I will speak about this water.
So that's good you say that, because so this Zoom call or this social media, this platform that we're on right now, this is our second one of the day, and then after this we have a third one. But
Amazing.
I understand you're on. This is your first one. And
Yes,
it
correct.
sounds like you're going to do one more after this as well.
Correct.
That's an amazing feat that we have. We're in an area in life where we have to be quarantined, and it gives an opportunity to go out there and expose it throughout the world. You're in Indonesia right now. You're home, and I'm going to have to guess that the people that are going to tie into your Zoom call is around the world. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Amazing.
Amazing. Yeah. People have said that that this COVID or this May 2020 has been a downer. But in our industry and in life, we get to go out there and touch people's lives that we haven't seen in a while. We get to stay home and calm down a little and reach out a lot. Right? I mean, is that what you do as well?
Correct. This is what we feel. We in this business, in this business, joining this community of Enagic, one vision, one world. It's always giving me a positive energy, giving me a positive thought, teaching me. I'm surrounded by hundreds or thousands of people with one vision, all positive. That gives me automatically an effect even to myself. Why? All the negative stories outside, all the unemployment issues, all business is down. It gives me, if I don't have a positive energy, it will bring my mental state down as well. Luckily, that's why because I'm a person that is avoiding procrastinating. I'm always the one take action. Yes. I do action all the time. When I smell money, when I smell something good, I do action. Now I'm already reaching this level that give me and my family lots of benefit even during this downturn. While everyone it's in a slow or even near bankruptcy in the business, my business in Enagic, one of my business in Enagic, now it's going up slope. So what I learned from university, what I learned from life by saying that never put an egg in one basket, because Enagic is one of my business. Enagic to me now, because of Zoom meeting, give me energy, give me a lot of a positive thing, and a lot of income to me. Enagic come to me as a best friend. Why I say as a best friend? Best friend, sometimes we forget, right? But best friend always come in the difficult time. And Enagic, to me and to my team, come as a best friend during this COVID period.
Wow.
Save a lot of life, save a lot of family income. That is their regular business is in downturn. Enagic's really help us, and now we're really even more active than before because of this Zoom.
Well, I got a question.
Yeah.
I've got two questions, and I've got a surprise for everyone. I just heard that the video that you wanted us to play is ready to play. So we're going to do that in a second. Hold on.
Okay, sure.
Hold on. Let me ask the question first. So the first question a really important question. So you and I have gone to the Enagic Osaka manufacturing. And what an amazing place that is. That is incredible. But I'd like you to tell everyone tell me what you thought was the most secretive thing, and tell me what you thought of how a manufacturing works or how it runs. I know you run businesses before, just like we both are business people, but tell me in your words what you think of the Enagic manufacturing, the ISO manufacturers, all three of them that's stamped on the wall, and what do you think their biggest secret is?
Okay. My experience of actually my experience in working in the multinational company, I've been visiting a lot of factories throughout my career. Yeah, that's first thing. So I've been to many huge factories, small factories, medium factories around the world, Europe, uh, Asia, China, Japan. One thing very distinct, between Inagic and other factories. Other factories, even my factory where I worked before, it's too secret, not too secret, it is very secretive. Throughout my 15 years of career in PT Softex Indonesia, maybe less than 10 suppliers can enter the facility. Yeah, we need a lot of paperwork in order for outsider to come to enter the production sites. Same when I visit factories, because we're a customer, we need to have a lot of process before entering a factory. I'm quite shocked with the attitude of Inagic, this Japanese company that we all love. We distributors can simply request the date, the time of our visit, and they will provide somebody to go along to help you doing the factory tour. Correct or not, Derek? Daryl?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. That was awesome. We had two guys taking us around.
To me, this sincerity of Inagic opening up their facility, it's already something that blow my mind. It's a rare company. In terms of a little secretive in the Inagic, let's say about when they talk about plates, about the titanium plates, about their medical standard, platinum, sometimes we feel a little bit secretive, right? But to me, it's nothing. I understand fully, because every business, they need to have a little secret sauce, right? So to me, their sincerity in doing this business, it is shown by Inagic open up their door to any distributor to visit their facility. So this is giving an effect of belief and confidence. When I visit that factory, I totally now believe and confident that this factory have the highest standard of ISO, the medical standard ISO, while my factory, the company that that I worked before, it's a $1 billion company. Actually, it's much larger factory than my Inagic. We don't even have that level of ISO.
Wow.
So to me, and to you guys that never experienced visiting factory, especially you want to see how the Japanese do, how diligent they are, how they keep their cleanliness, because Japan is maybe one of the cleanest country in the world by attitude, by the people, and how you see the facility. It's really something that I really recommend you guys to go. even for people that haven't even joined this business, when you got a chance, tag along with somebody who's introducing you and visit the factory. You will see 90% or 95% openness. What Derek said about secretive, maybe about 5%, which is, to me, I give an excuse because everyone needs to have a secret sauce.
I think their secret sauce was the filter, so they didn't want to let me see anything of the filter.
Maybe we don't know, but But when a company is protecting their secret sauce, to me, it's very good.
Exactly. They need to.
It's very good because it's protecting us. When they're protecting the secret sauce, it means they're protecting us.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Before we show this video, the question for you would be a short question would be, because the video we're going to show you is about what the question is. What do you think and how important is events?
Okay, events. To me, I never miss events. Yeah, especially if in Indonesia, or now we're already entering the 4th month of Zoom meeting, the Zoom event in Indonesia with 501 System Indonesia. That's my group, 501 System Indonesia, and every day we do Zoom. And the reason I never want to miss the Zoom or always have attending the event is as follow. We need energy. Yeah, we always have only a little amount of energy that need to be protected. Event, to me, is an energy source. It's an energy source where you can recharge and have a full battery like a handphone to perform, to do action. In any action, you don't need to think about it in magic business, but you need to have an inner energy. And I receive that energy from the event. That's first. Second, every time I talk to anybody who said, hey, they want to do business, yeah, I always stress to them, when you enter any kind of business, you need to learn product knowledge. You need to learn business philosophy and business knowledge from the business you want to do. Event is the best way for you to learn the product knowledge and business knowledge. That's number 2. Without you learning that product knowledge and business knowledge, forget it if you want to do any kind of business. If you don't want to learn that part, don't do business. Don't do anything. Just stay at home. Even when you're working, you need to learn. And the event is the best place because it's visual.
No, it's funny that you said that. It's funny you said that because I believe about 15 years ago, when someone told me that, I was okay. I could get the idea. I got it made sense. But when I truly jumped in and when I got involved, everything around me blew up. But you have proof. You physically have proof right now, because I think this is a good time for us to play this video, because this video will show a lot of what you just said, right?
Oh,
Okay, the
yes,
first-
yes, we do a lot of event. Yes.
Okay, let's go show this video
Yeah,
for you.
so I recommend everybody, you know, first for the energy wise and learning product knowledge and learning in doing this business, because when you go into a presentation, you will listen a lot of magical words. You can copy that words when you speak to your prospects.
Right.
You can you can learn how that person, the speakers, how they do the process of buying. You can duplicate that. So event to me, it's so important, so important that even for people that is not having this business or don't even have the machine, you know, get the energy from that. Unbelievably important.
All right.
I hope that's answered the question.
That was awesome. And let's go play this video for you, if you don't mind.
Oh yes, sure thing. Thank you.
Okay, we still having technical difficulty on that time.
I'm so close.
So we had that going.
We enjoyed the video earlier.
Totally. Okay, so because of that, that didn't happen. Sorry, guys. I got a question for you. I know for a fact you said a little bit about how we met and where we hooked up and how we became close friends. My question is, what did you think about Waikiki Super Saturday? Is that something that we should get people on here? Because for sure, that's still on November 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. And what are your take in it? Because I know you were at that event.
Yes. The Super Saturday top team in Hawaii, to me, it's very impactful. Very impactful. One, for my personal life. For my personal life, I got to know beautiful people like Daryl and Derek and Jen, Justin, their family. So many people I met, you know, and one thing is immediately connected to all of you because of vision. Friendship to me, you know, even though we are sometimes with my other friend, we're close friend, yeah. But what the difference is between me and my friend and versus me and the people in the Hawaii or people with that in the Inaji community, it's the bonding, the strong bonding because of the vision. We are a fighter. We are using the same vehicle to achieve our dream. And the bonding there is immediately there. So it's even though I met Daryl and Derek or Siha, we can immediately talk for hours, right?
Yep, exactly.
That is very impactful for my personal life. By me sharing videos to my team, to Indonesian team, it gives them proof of what I said to them, that this is a global business. It gives them proof and gives them motivation because of course they want to go to America. Who doesn't want to go to America?
Exactly.
Right? Thirdly, I receive a lot of knowledge by great speakers like Roger Gaudet. I met Dr. Kasia Koya, now become my wonderful friend. Roger Gaudet, Antonina, Sam Tran, Tamia. And when I heard them speaking, it's just incredible. It improves my business so much because this business is duplication. I brought back so much knowledge to Indonesia. I even reshare the presentation. Because of that, I reshared Dr. Kasia Koya's presentation to my team. And my team requests Dr. Kasia Koya to come to Indonesia. And seriously now, because of this event, my team remember that there is a speaker, Antonina. They keep requesting. There's a speaker of Roger Gaudet. They want to listen to Roger. They want to listen to Sabine. So it's just incredible. I recommend. I missed last year because of there is something unavoidable event that I cannot avoid. I would come to the Super Saturday top with the top team in Hawaii. You guys will receive a lot of energy. You'll go home in a different person, as a different person.
You come and you let us know. We've got room on the stage for you, definitely. You let us know if you're going to be here. It's going to happen. It's going to be 10 times way huger than what you saw a year ago or two. It's totally incredible right now. The speakers are top notch and they want to help people. In fact, around the world here and in Hawaii, Refugee Super Saiyan, November 13, 14, 15, and 16. It's going to rock the world for 4 days. Special events here and there is going to have special events on the beach this time. It's going to be totally incredible. You guys need to be there. But Suhendra, you come. We will make sure we take care of you for sure because we totally love you with all our hearts. So with that, we definitely want
likewise.
To right now. Come on.
Likewise, Daryl and Derek.
It's going to happen. There you go. Music? No music. Something. At least we got the pictures. There we go.
All right. Was that amazing? That was awesome. Thank you, Sandy, for getting us that video.
Did you get that list of sounds on that?
Yes, I hear the sound. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. That's why if it's you guys want to hear perfect sound, you gotta go to the Super Saturday in November.
November,
And wait. We also, if you come to Super Saturday, if you show up, you gotta at least show your video of your bike, your motorcycle.
Exactly.
Your motorcycle.
Okay.
Like, hey, you know what? Why you Super Saturday? The way you get information on that is you go to Top Team Hawaii and their Facebook, and they'll have information on how to get tickets for that. And it's till right now, it's still a goal. It's going to happen, and find information along the way. So Top Team Hawaii, November 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. And we just would love to have you here. We definitely want you and your friends out here. And any of your top leaders, if you bring them along, we'll definitely put them on the stage and definitely give them some room. It's going to be incredible. There are a lot of new things happening since the last time you've been here. We're going to fire up for that.
So before we wrap this up, I was hoping that I could get you to give us a few encouraging words, give us your touch, give us about 2-3 minutes of your time and just tell us what you want to tell the people who are on Zoom, that what they can do or what they should be doing, or what you want to say, because I believe you are an inspiring person in our lives. And
hold on. And just give you a heads up. If you guys have any questions for Suhendra, what you want to do is you want to type it in right now. They will call out and talk and ask the questions. So if any of you guys have any questions for him or anyone on here, if you type it in right now in English, and the guys in the back will actually ask the question, and we'll do about a 10-15 minutes on Q&A when you're done, when I'm not part of it. So go ask the question.
Go.
Okay, so this is a Q&A or closing statements or
Closing statement.
Closing statement from you.
Okay. To me, guys, everyone who's watching this event, this wonderful event, I'm just gonna inform you guys how important it is, the true health for you and your family. Healthy body, healthy financially, and healthy mentally. That message from Mr. Oshiro, the founder of Enagic, it's really meaningful if you guys want to have a good life. But I want you guys to be honest, especially the one that not having not in this business or not in owning a machine. Yeah. What I have, it's true health indicators. Yeah. First is about healthy body. Yeah. Second, about healthy financially, and third, about healthy mentally. Yeah. Please, you guys reflect to yourself. Yeah. Between now and 5 years ago. Yeah. When you review, reflect, put yourself in a mirror. Your health condition between 5 years ago to now, or even before you own the machine, what is happening? Usually it's downward, right? 5 years ago, you're healthier, right? And you're doing whatever you do, whatever occupation you're doing, You're a nurse maybe, or you're a businessman, you're a trader. Review yourself from 5 years ago to the point before you own the machine, or it's usually downward. In terms of financial status, the KPI, it's how much money at the end of the month, at the end of every month in financially. 5 years ago and now, what is your financial status? With all the inflation, with all the increase of expenses, with all the children is growing up, the expenses is more, it's getting bigger and bigger. What's left at the end of the month between 5 years ago and now? Is it larger 5 years ago or larger now? Be honest. 95% people I ask, the trend is downward. Now, in terms of healthy mentally, when we speak about that, I'm referring to time, leisure time you have. Between 5 years ago and now, before you own the machine, or you do this business, you do whatever you're doing out there. In terms of time, you have more leisure time 5 years ago, or you have more leisure time now? 95% of people I ask, they're busier now, much busier. 5 years ago, they're more, meaning the trend is downward. With whatever habit you do now, with whatever water you're drinking now, with whatever occupation you're doing now, when you see the reflection of the true health indicator, everything it's going down from the past 5 years up till now, please ask yourself, if you keep doing the same thing without changes, if you keep drinking or consuming or doing the bad habit of drinking maybe acidic water or whatever it is, predict what will be your health, your financial, and your mental state 5 years from now. Be honest.
Yep. Right.
We can predict. It's already, we're doing it, and the indicator is everything's going down. So mostly we can predict it will go even down slope further in the next 5 years.
There you go.
While me, Suhendra, my stomach problem disappeared after I owned the machine. I never have that problem. I'm super fit now during COVID period. I can say, before I own the machine, after I own the machine, my state health, it's like this, going upward. And my financial, as the people who invite here, who invite you guys here, if you receive, if you're in this business, focus in this business with that title, usually how much income you have. So after I'm joining this business, my graphic, it's like this, upslope, improvement. And in terms of mental, measured by time, before I was working in a multinational company, I work over 10 hours a day. Even during the holiday, I still need to open my laptop and checking the stock and checking the level of inventory of everything still connecting to the server. There's an event where my daughter is having a dengue fever in the hospital. She was holding my hand, asking me, "Papi, please accompany me in the hospital." And I kissed her forehead and I said, "Sorry, Jessica, I have to go to the office because there's a big investor coming and I already have an appointment." And I have to kiss her and I leave her in the hospital. I drive to the office. I almost cried. Because the time, it's so, my time, I have no time at that time, even for my precious one. But now, because I'm with Enagic, I'm still be able to be productive. I'm able to still be healthy. And I'm with my family most of my time. I can control my own time. So I can say that my mental health is increasing. So my true health indicator, by joining Enagic, by drinking the water, owning the machine, having this community, it's upward.
Awesome.
So it's all depend on your choice. You know, whatever you want to do it seriously, you want to do it 50-50, or you don't even want to do it, it's your choice. But to me, true health is the most crucial thing a human being should have.
Well, that is good. Thank you. That is awesome.
That's my experience, and I maybe people who's in the energy community already having the same experience as I experience.
Perfect. Awesome. So we have some questions here. We got some questions. We got two questions. But the first question is, it's a long question.
It's a good question.
It's a good question.
From Vuyan, I don't know if I'm saying it, but it says, "I'm a 21-year-old girl. As a mentally, financially, and body are not stable. So many dreams I want to reach quickly, and at the same time, I don't know what to do. Would you give me some advice what I need to do, or what things you would tell your 21 self at past?"
Okay. Thank you for a very good question. Here in this business, there is no boundary, no limitation between gender, race, religion, economic status, or even age. Everyone needs true health. A person who's inviting you to this event is actually your angel sent by God. They're not. This is what I truly believe. Pak Gede Sukarsana is my angel. So, what Enagic can offer is actually same as their slogan. Change your water, change your life. Believe me. You're a 21-year-old person. You have lots of advantage among most of the people joining this meeting. You have an advantage of age. You know, if I compare, I'm 48 years old and I'm still chasing my dream. I keep accomplishing. one by one my dream with Inagic. Yeah. And so everybody else in this world, if they want to do it seriously, imagine, I'm doing this business for almost 5 years, and I'm already creating millions of dollars by only $4,500 capital. Imagine of you, of 21 years old girl, having that $1 million in your pocket. Imagine that. And not only that, you will have a healthier body. You can help a lot of lost soul. I can say lost soul around you.
You are so right. That is true. That's a great way to answer that question. The future is very, very bright, especially here in this business. We're financial, we're spiritual, we're mental, and it's water. So you're absolutely right. We got a question for you. The question we got for you.
I hope that answered the question.
You did. Yeah, you did answer the question. That was great. You did answer the question right there. That was awesome. Well, maybe was you more detail. Did you want more details?
Hi, Dr. Kas, my mentor, my brother.
Is Dr. Kaz open?
Dr.
I
Kaz
think
on?
Dr. Kas is here.
Is Dr. Kaz on?
Yes, come on.
Put him on. Open up Dr. Kaz.
Dr. Kaz, are you here?
Aloha.
Hello.
Hi, my friend,
So
Dr. Kas.
everybody enjoy my compassionate brother speak.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have a question for him?
He's a multi-millionaire. He doesn't have to do energy at all. But he want to do energy because Mr. Oshiro compassion he like. That is the difference.
Yes. Yes, it's true. That's
Anyway,
awesome.
this is not my show. I'm just listening, okay? I'm just listening.
Okay.
But Dr. Kaz,
Tomorrow
Yeah.
I have two sessions. Today, listening, okay? Listening, okay?
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Kas, for appearing.
So the question was, it's personal. So you don't have to answer this question, but it's a personal question. Someone said, what is the marks on your hand? And is there a story behind it?
Yes, here. This is actually the mark on my hand. This is actually a symbol of my freedom. I was tied 20 years in the corporation. I'm wearing tie, or it's like actually it's wearing a chain. I cannot do anything. Anything I do, it's judged because I'm bringing up the corporation. I make this immediately after my resignation from the company, that this is a symbol of my freedom. And Inagic have a big part of it for my freedom. This is the name of my son, Josh. This is the name of my daughter, Jessica. Yeah. And this one is my family value. And I learned a lot of this also from Mr. Oshiro and Dr. Kas about how this family value. And this Setiadi family value is this F, is a family oriented. Kindness. You have to be kind to everyone. You have to be humble, humility, humble. And you have to be honest, H. So this is the F, K, H, H. Family oriented, kindness, humble, and honesty. So each of them, this is like a fingers. They have to have all four. Like true health, all three you have to have. My children have to have all four. When you break this, if you become arrogant, you're not humble. You're like losing one finger. You imagine if you're losing one finger? It's not going to work perfectly, especially if you're not humble and you're not honest. You're losing two fingers. That's my philosophy. And this four, this is only 8, right? This is only 8
Right.
among 10. Who are these? They are me, the key. This is Suhendra. This is my wife, Fifi. This is a lock. And my children, we hope, will be successful having this principle if I pray. If I pray, look, there's a chain connected.
That's awesome. Thank you.
I
for
pray to
telling
God.
That's a true story from your heart. I know that is an amazing story. Thank you again for opening that story to all of us here in Social World.
Before we close this program, totally love you with all our hearts. I know that everyone wants to say hi and bye and all this, but let me let everybody know that anyone who's on this program, as you jumped on the program, who invited you, we have an awesome saying to each other that whoever invited you, you go back to them and you ask them the questions because they brought you on and invite you. So it's about family and it's about like honest. So, hey, anyone who's here as a guest, go back to the person who invited you. Go talk to them. He can help you answer some questions. If you can't, go to someone who wants to. And, hey, we totally love this incredible person right here. I know my brother wants to close off the deal before we tell everyone bye. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And we just love you with all our heart. We love your family giving you to us. A couple years back, we just always think about you all the time. So love you from me and Jen, from Derek and Bernie, our top team Hawaii family out here. Just totally love you with all our hearts. So with that, love you. Everybody,
Love you all. Love you all. And I hope to see you all in person in Super Saturday in November.
Awesome. Let's do it.
And if I have the podium, I will share whatever knowledge I have to you all.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Open up the lines. Okay, guys.
Thank you, Daryl. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Hey,
Love
guys,
you
love
all.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Suhendra.
Thank you, guys.
Hi, Janet.
Hi.
Hi,
I'm gonna
Janet.
text
How are
you.
you?
Good.
This
sent
is
you a
my
text.
wife. This is my wife.
Phoebe. Hello. See you soon.
See you soon.
You need to
Thank
eat.
you, Daryl. Thank you, Derek.
Love you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Aloha.
Aloha. Aloha.
Drivers are
Suhendra, what is this?